Hi everyone, V here and welcome back to Snoot Game. I still chuckle a little bit whenever I hear the title, when I hear myself speaking it. Okay, anyways, last time we managed to go through Little Trudon after ditching Nazar and Naomi, and we are looking for a venue. And some weird dinosaur told us to go in a certain direction after we bought a phone Roomba from him, so let's see where will this lead us. The building is an antiquated Italian restaurant with the words Dino Moe's Pizza and Pasta written on a grand sign out front. Pizza, huh? In the middle of Little Trudon? Let's see. I mean, what's wrong with it being in the middle of Little Trudon? I kinda understand that it's meant to be something like a Chinatown or something like that, but it's not like you won't find a pizza place in the middle of one of those. I open the double doors for Fang to enter. There's a plaque for the National Register of Historic Places on the window. Historical, huh? Inside is a homely Italian-style pizzeria. The warm candlelight against the lattice dividers of the booths cast shades of orange along the walls and floor. It looks kinda cozy, actually. I know this is probably just a stock photo, but the two of us walk up the reception desk. A very tired waitress puts on a plastic smile when she sees us. Welcome to historic Dino Moe's. Table for two? Actually, we just need to ask the manager something. The waitress rolls her eyes and skulks off. Service with a smile, huh? Fang, you have never worked retail or with customer service. This is a soul-crushing job. Yeah, working in the industry grates on you. This is a historical place though, isn't it? Wouldn't they have higher standards for... I don't know if I should be terrified at the teeth or feel like welcomed by the grin, but I already love this dude. Is he a T-Rex? Hey, if it isn't little Lucy. Fang's skin goes several shades lighter. I haven't seen you since August. Come here and give Uncle Moe a hug. Yep, a T-Rex. An older T-Rex hobbles his way to us with arms spread wide. Well, as wide as he could at least. Ah, that's cute. Fang squawks and protests as she's pressed into his apron-covered belly. Uncle Moe, what are you doing here? I'm walking, Toots. Wait. Is this an accent? Oh my god, is he having a Boston accent? Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm walking, Toots. This is my restaurant. Hold up, your uncle is Moe. Moe as in the Moe that started Dino Moe's? No, I mean, I don't know. Damn, my baby guy swung by mages. And who be this lucky guy? Don't tell me you got yourself hitched already. I feel my own skin warm up now. The old T-Rex laughs louder and slaps his throat and belly. Relax, kids, I'm messing with ya. Come on, I'll give you the best seats in the house. Moe wraps an arm around each of our shoulders and drags us through the restaurant to a cozy yet dark booth sequestered away from the rest. I feel like this is an amazing uncle. I don't think they're related, but I get the impression that this is a really swell guy. We're shoved into the seats and the owner/uncle bends over the table to light the sole candle there. I'm having a candlelit dinner with Fang now. Okay, are the alarms coming? The hell is happening? Now you stews wait right here while I make my little princess favorite pie, on me of course. Moe proceeds to saunter off, pushing through the double doors that probably led to the kitchen. I look over the candle to Fang. She looks how I feel at the moment, lost and confused. What just happened? I don't know. So, fuck, come on Anna, you can do it. We're part of the team that kicked Reddit's ass in Call of Duty Jurassic Warfare. I love these change titles. Is that really your uncle? No, he's just a good family friend. My dad goes bowling every Thursday with him. Sounds fun. You ever go along? Not anymore. All that sportsy stuff doesn't appeal to me. I mean, is bowling even an actual like sport? I mean, I don't know. I guess if you look at the categories, then I guess, but it never struck me as, you know, like sport, more like a hobby thing. Besides, I have school and band stuff to worry about. Not to mention my dad's a bit of an asshole. The image of a golf club comes to mind. You don't say. Uh-huh. Whenever I'm listening to my music at night, he always yells through the door about audible bowel movements. Honestly, do you blame him? I mean, if Fang is blasting this music out from normal speakers at night, then the anger is totally justified. And Fang smirks, maybe not. My dad isn't even really there most of the time. When I do interact with him, it's just these huge orders about what to do with myself. You're going to camp, you're going to Brazil, you're going to some coastal town for half a year. Then again, that last one was more my fault. Actually, going to Brazil isn't that bad, just depends where you go. Sounds rough. What about your mom? What about her? Pretty standard mother, a bit naggy. She'd always try to dress me for school so I'd look like the biggest dork ever. One time she got me into a denim jacket and jeans combo. And the double denim disaster. Fuck you guys, denim is cool. I literally wear this kind of stuff unironically. I love jeans, I love denim jackets. Fight me. How do you know? Wait a second. Ah, there's that grin. Another word and you get hot wax in your face. I'm holding back my laughter behind my fist. And she'd always try to embarrass me in front of everyone. Don't all moms do that? Why don't you tell me, pirate princess? Ah, he went there. Ouch. Yeah, you know, hot wax really only hurts for the first few seconds. That cute look of surprise though, lasting for eternity. Breathe a word to anyone and this candle is going up where the sun don't shine while it's still lit. You know that mental... No, I don't want that mental image. I scraped the hot wax on my forehead off with one hand. Alright, sheesh. But what about your mom? Is she like on heroin or something? Ha, no, she's just always in her own little world. Nothing is ever wrong, there's no flaws with anything. No concern is worth worrying about. You know what, she does kind of look like this extremely cheery parent, but I don't know. I guess I haven't seen enough of her. Ah yeah, that can't be healthy. I haven't made do so far. Well, for what it's worth, you've still got Trish, Reed and Nazar. Yeah, the one whose hoard is more important than finding a place, my shitty baby brother and Reed. It feels like it feels like Fang only holds Reed in regards high enough not to be snarky about him. Fang groans as she leans back in her seat. The new guy is the only one I can rely on. I'll be scoring brownie points. My life sucks. Oh, I don't know. We haven't found a venue on our shows in a week. Ah, fucking Naomi, fucking Dad. Fang, cool your jets. I don't think they had anything to do with this. On the flip side, we're getting some of your favorite pizza at one of the pricier Italian places around, for free too. But the venue, we still have time. So, pizza first and then we find a place for your show. And that is a perfect approach. You cannot do stuff on an empty belly. Someone say pizza? Someone order a fucking pizza? Mo slides a large pizza onto the table in front of us. Pizza with extra sausage and chopped pepperoni and ham, also known as the most original meaty pizza, Lucy's favorite. Oh my god. Aside from anchovies, I mean, heck, I think I would even go with anchovies. I would try this. I don't care if it clogs my arteries, this shit sounds good. I go by Fang now, actually. Well, hello, the youth are getting uppity with me. You trying to make old Mo confuse you, punk? Ah, this dude is a gem. He gives Fang a light noogie. So, what have you punks been up to? Actually, Mr. Mo, we're going to ask... Mister, young punk, it don't need to be so formal. Ah, fuck my head. You youngins, I hear you talking about your parents. Ah man, here comes the lecture. You know the best part of being young is... Mo! We got a code K on line 1! Mo hangs his head in despair. Code K? Oh, that's not kids. I got a pissed off mother to deal with. Oh my god, does Code K stand for Code Karen? Because if it does, then... yeah. Mo stumps away to the reception desk, leaving Fang, the pizza, and me. Hey, free food! Fang piles 3 slices on the plate, catching a few of the anchovies before they slide off. I think I'll only take 1. I'd rather not get hard when I'm 18. Pussy, this is good food. It is worth the heartburn. Man, this place sure isn't historical for no reason. Even something as ridiculous as this tastes phenomenal. Good thing it's free. I'd be willing to pay a premium for this stuff. Kicks Comet Pizza's ass any day of the week. It really hooks you in, don't it? Oh, I didn't realize I was in my own world for a bit. Yeah. It's real good. Ha, she's already down 2 slices? Shame I have to limit myself around the good stuff. Fang picks up the last slice, tosses it upwards, and snaps it out of the air with 1 bite. Yeah, the metal image is actually pretty adorable with this thing, kinda cartoony. And not out of character. Whoa, cool trick, do you do parties? While she raises her middle finger at her log, the grin on Fang's face says it's more out of humor than malice. You gonna finish that? I look at my half-eaten slice, I got my hole in an arm bulwark. Mine. Ha! Didn't want it anyway. Mine. I'm quick to finish off my slice to keep it to myself while Fang goes for her 3rd helping. The pizza doesn't last, sadly, as we continue to take slices. This life has ended in a matter of minutes, but otherwise I would have committed past the side in an hour. Past the side. This is why I love semantics. By the end, I'm satisfied, enjoying the feeling of the itis. Itis? Ah, Uncle Mo knows just how to make it. Yeah, your uncle's pretty cool. Fang gets out of her seat, legs unsteady as she fights over the need for a well-needed nap. I'll see you at the front, I got a serious need, for real this time. I snicker and nod. Sure, leave me to deal with your uncle. I forced myself out of the booth and casually meandered to the reception area. Mo was there, placing the receiver of this phone back. Hey son, you enjoyed the meal? Definitely, feel like I'm gonna black out any second. Ah, that's what I like to hear. Glad to make his day then. We aren't, yeah, that's the awkward part. No? You'd have fooled me with that disaster you called flirting. Oh, way to rub it in, thanks. No, really. Hank's looking for a venue. Our band is planning a show for next week. Really now? Why not have it here then? I look around the restaurant, trying to find any real place for the band to actually play. I don't sweat the details, kid. Mo grins. Me and the boys are used to making rules for shows. You just tell my little Lucy you got a place, then you shoot to sweep her off her feet. Okay, the reaction is fine. I don't think I can even read it. Okay, just sounds of confusion. Adam.exe has failed. To be young and in love. Listen here, Anna. It's a great del amor, the secret to love. It's not just misery. You can complain about all the little details in life, but that don't fix his problem. However, this can't be trying to do everything for her neither. Otherwise, just expect it to fix all the problems for her. The secret is support. Support? Like, this is actually a legit sounding advice. Listen in, dude. Hey, you've got to be the support. She's got to fix her own problem, but you've got to back her up on them. And from what I hear from my boy Naza, you already been done that. I suppose I have. I got her band practice her on the roof. Like now. Ha! Bada bing, bada boom. Back to work, Jerry. Anyway, be good to hear her now. Should be good to use. A race right after all. Thanks, Mo. Hey, anytime. I've been hanging around the used fools for too long. I can't just ignore the kitchen anymore, you know? Get a little in my regards, huh? Sure. Like I said, this is the kind of person that we all need in our lives. I fucking love Mo. Like, I don't know where did his advice come from. Maybe he just could feel it. But that's legit good advice. Like, really, Mo, you are a champ. Mo saunters back to the kitchen. Now that I think about it, how does he cook with those little arms? That's also a legit question. I look a bit closer, there's several toy clothes hanging on a rack just inside the kitchen door. And the secret is out. Somehow I don't think that was something I was supposed to see. Alright, I'm back. Let's hit the road. Maybe we'll find somewhere to play before sundown. Actually, we really don't. Frank freezes in place. How? Your uncle. You asked Uncle Mo if my band could play. Yeah, he seemed pretty excited about it. We got a stage ready and everything. Okay, so now it feels like Fang.exe stopped responding. Though that expression is freaking priceless and cute. Fang still isn't moving. Did I do something wrong? It's a blur of motion. Oh, that's adorable. Now I want a hug like that. Come on, this looks so comfortable. And that smile, that's just so freaking cute. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good here, boys. 1 second, Fang looks like she's going to start hyperventilating. Next, it's like I'm wrapped in a blanket of down feathers, being shaken from side to side, with a tinnitus-inducing scream right in my ear. Yes. Okay, that's hot nothing. Ah, we got a venue! So infectious. Mom's reflexively spot her wrapping around below her wings. Fang's arms are wrapped around my shoulders as she clings to me. I feel something warm, soft, and somewhat moist press against my cheek. Okay. Either she's crying from happiness, or that was a kiss, or a lick, I don't know. We got a venue! We got a venue! Ah, come on. My heart cannot take much more of this. All movement stops and reality resumes. Fang's wings withdraw from around us. She pulls away until only her hands are on my shoulders. My hands are now at her sides and I can feel her warm scales on my palms. Oh, wow. No arms? Huh. The sound of clapping that causes us to jump apart, faces bright red and breath rapid. Back at the kitchen door is Moe, clapping loudly with his minuscule arms. God damn it. I suppose we are... yeah, that turned awkward really fast. Call Nazar? Yeah, I'm telling him, right? Totally. Warren Grandma's got a venue. Fang smiles softly and nods. Good thing Naomi put Nazar's number on my phone, even though I didn't ask for it. Wait, so she snatched your phone and did it, or...? No, come on. What about personal space and privacy? Come on. The tone rings twice. Yes? Hey, Nazar? Hold on, I'll put you on speaker. Go ahead. Mission accomplished, we got a venue set up. Oh, they did? That's great! Yeah, we're at Dino Moe's place in the Little Showdown. Cool. I'll bring the NASCAR over in a jiffy. Ah. This is a pun, but like... I'm going to punch him. You sure you want us to get you now? Now that you had business out of the way, you and Fang we go do something fun. We already did. You know, it may not be such a bad idea, even if it's an idea from the Orchid Oppressor. Okay, yet another new one. Good lord, I'm never going to be able to play golf again. I'll pass, it's getting pretty dark. Aww. Alright, stay put and we'll be there soon. Alright, see ya. All that's left is to wait a few minutes for the ride to get here. Fang is sitting on a bench in front of one of the restaurant windows. She's humming to herself and her tail is drumming Eurobeat on the bench. Ah. Then I guess she really is happy. I mean, they are happy. Ah. The fact that I'm constantly reading she from Anon's thoughts constantly makes me mix it up. Apologies. I take a seat next to her. By now the plaza has cooled down, most shops have closed and the only people still out are returning home after the long day. Two of us sit in companionable silence, save for Fang's humming and tail drumming. Her mood is contagious and soon enough I'm humming with her. I already know the song. It's from the roof. Except more happy? Ah, I'm good, happy, yep. The scene is great. Just Fang and I on the beach in the waning sunlight in the middle of a deserted plaza. Taking a moment in, I almost don't notice Fang scooting closer to me. Mom, Dad, we're home. The ride back to Fang's house went by uneventfully. Fang and I didn't talk about what happened, so Nazar didn't have an aneurysm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's for the best. He would freak the fuck out. Oh god, these two are so... like life and death, like Mom's Fang's mom. Good god, what the fuck is wrong with me? Fang's mom is just looking like a sweet cinnamon roll, but Fang's dad is like, I wouldn't want to get this guy pissed off at me because that would probably end up with me going missing. Oh, welcome home, Nazar dear. How did your date go? I'm just dying to know. I am also interested. I don't know how, but he's looking into the exact center of my pupils with no margin of error. So, Anon, how was your trip with my little girl? Okay, that Anon was on purpose. He's just trying to push our buttons. Dad? Why don't you go get ready for bed, Lucy? Fang glowers. Lucy, your mom? I looked to Fang. Okay, yeah, it was a date. It went well, sir. What did? We were able to find a venue, and I met Fang's Uncle Moe. Fang's dad sputters. I've half a mind of bringing you to the station, boy, and the other half of testing my new nightstick on ya. Dear, not in front. I wouldn't mind doing this again. Oh my god. Oh, their reactions are fucking priceless, and Anon suddenly grew a spinal cord and a set of cojones. Dude, you have my respect. You have my respect. Oh wow, the look on Fang's face is really cute. Oh, I'm so happy for you two. I wave as I turn to the door. I'll see you at school, Fang. Yeah, you too, Anon. Yeah, evacuate before the place explodes. With that, I exit the door. Once it's closed, I can feel all the bravado evaporate and my legs turn to jelly. That's usually what happens when you grow your balls for the first time, but dude, I am so fucking proud of that reaction. I think that's enough excitement for one day. My first step forward towards the bus stop is so wobbly I worry I'll end up in Fang's mom Rosebush. It would probably be a good idea to sit a bit and catch my breath before going home, and take a seat on the curb just outside Fang's house. The door behind me slams open and I jerk around to see Nazar being shoved down the steps. And don't come back until you've finished thinking. Oh, poor dude. Yeah, from one side we grew a little bit of balls, but we got the boy into trouble. Like, I'm honestly sorry for him. The door slams again and I hear a morose sigh. Oh man. Anon? Yeah? Why are you sitting here? Just catching my breath. Your dad's a bit, harsh? That's an understatement. Homicidal, but close enough. Yeah, yeah. Nazar huffs and shoves his hands back into his pockets. You know you're the reason Dad kicked me out, right? What? I know he's pissed I so much as looked at Fang, but what did you do? Turns out letting you run off with Fang is just encouraging your degeneracy or something. I mean, I'm not gonna argue there, but... Cyanase drops to sit on the curb next to me. He kicks a rock clean across the road and into the neighbor's mailbox. Impressive. Huh. Getting kicked out will get you that down? Sure. Convincing. What's the real answer? What's it to you? Not much, just figured I'd ask. Plus, you're kind of the brother of my potential girlfriend right now, but I'm not gonna say it out loud yet. He stretches his wings and lays back on the pavement. He just figures I'd get to this. Get to what? Me getting punished for Fang's issues. Nez lays an arm over his eyes. Why'd you need to go alone? You saw her today. She was this close to killing your girlfriend. Honestly, you should be thanking me for that. He waves me away at that. Ugh. Go on. You aren't my therapist. Humor me. I mean, that's one way to become buddies. Nazar's arms flops away from his face and onto the concrete. I mean, look at it from my perspective. Fang is always up to something stupid. More often than not these days she's arguing with either me or my parents. At this rate, Fang will end up a junkie or in a prison somewhere. I cringe at the mental image of junkie Fang. Mom and Dad have pretty much accepted that, so who do you think all their hopes and dreams go to? Me. That's harsh. With a growl, Nazar sits back up. It's like I'm not allowed to have problems of my own, not allowed to mess up or do anything less than the best. Judging by the trophy case at the school, you aren't doing half bad. I wish it wasn't an option to fail, I mean. Instead, I'm stuck with no room for error and still a broken sister. And she's still my sister, you know. I can't help but be worried for her. But what can I do? She hates me and I can't bring up my worries with my parents. Even Naomi notices I get stressed about it. I just want my sister to be happy, to go back to normal. But I don't even remember what her normal is. Okay, I'm making a small interjection here. Like, I can totally understand Nazar wanting the best for Fang. Like, really, I mean, they are siblings, so they will stick up for each other. But the image that I'm getting so far over here is that everybody wants to fix Fang, but nobody wants to, well, excuse me for putting it that way, nobody wants to sit down, shut up, and actually ask Fang what is on their mind. Like, everybody seems to behave as if they already have a ready answer, a ready solution to fix Fang. And I'm making huge quotation marks in the air as I'm saying this. But it feels like nobody actually wants to ask Fang what's up with them, what's their opinion on stuff, what's going on through her head, what's ticking inside that, you know, cute head. And that's a bad thing, because wanting to help someone is one thing, but if you don't know what the person wants, that's another thing, and that's a recipe for a fucking disaster, because you might think that you are doing something real good and that you are helping someone, and in the end you are just going to keep pushing that one person to do something that you thought is best for them and not what they want. I mean, even if let's say that Fang's ideas are dumb and they won't give them happiness in the long run, I believe it's way better to try something out and burn yourself and then try again with something else, rather than have someone else's idea forced upon you and then you will live with the idea that maybe that would have worked. If I want to make changes, I want to make them on my own. I just want you guys to listen to me, what's on my mind, and treat me seriously for once. Okay, rounding off. I don't have siblings myself, but if I did, I certainly would have trouble doing all you're able to. Selflessness by itself should help you, right? Selflessness? You kidding me? My friends would be destroyed if Fang just dropped all that. Who am I to even wish you were different? So you're getting all this worked up and you aren't sure it's even the right thing? Yeah, I guess so. Then stop! Just walk up to Fang and tell them, look, I'm here for you, whatever you do. And that's it. Don't push anything else, dude. And I try and pause everything Nice's bitch about up to now. Guess it's time for Dr. Moe's psychological response. You know, Nazar, have you ever considered just not? That's like what I said in a fucking nutshell. What? Nazar practically lunges at me. I hold my hands up in supplication. I consider what to say. Most advice drifts to the forefront of my thoughts. Hear me out, just consider this. Maybe it's not your job. I mean, you go out of your way to try and help her. Hell, even Naomi has tried. But maybe Fang's problem is her own problem to fix. But... We met your uncle today. Uncle Moe? Yeah, and he had some advice for me. He said she needs someone to support her, not fix her problems for her. That's literally what I just said. Isn't that what I've been doing? No. Remember the show in the auditorium? The platoon tears off sacks after he recalls that disaster. Oh. Look, man, you've got a lot of problems of your own. Maybe you should handle those first before you try to fix your sisters. And that's another bit of really good advice. You cannot help others when you are broken yourself. Well, if Uncle Moe said so. But why did he tell you that? Shit. You know, just advice from an old guy. You know how they love to give advice. His head shakes side to side, dismissing my dismissal. No way. Not Uncle Moe. He'd never give you the time of day. Shit. Look, he just wanted to give me some advice for Fang, and now I'm giving it to you. So drop it. No way. Advice for Fang, saying it was a date. Do you like my sister? Congratulations! You finally figured it out. I wasn't the one to call it up. That explains a lot. Shit. But it didn't... Oh, stop cutting me off, dude. Oh god, what would Dad think of the kids? Hello, excuse me, I'm right next to you. What the fuck? Yeah, that... Hell, if Dad finds out at all... Nazar! He pauses, look of shock disdain still stuck to his face. At this point, it seems like he just wants to be a stressed mess. Maybe I do like his sister. Sure, she's rude, violent, and maybe a bit bipolar. Choose your words carefully. She's impressionable, self-centered, stubborn, the list goes on. Are you looking to taste some concrete? But beyond all that, there's more to her. Like her passion, Nazar. She adores music, adores playing music. And she has these moments where I can see the softer side of her. The pop of knuckles from Nazar tells me I should rephrase that. Yeah, that... I get that you are saying that you appreciate her, their more delicate side, but that was worded badly. It feels like I've gotten to see a side of Fang that she hasn't shown anyone else. A side that's willing to give a loser like me the time of day. And that's enough? I don't know, man. This is all uncharted water. Like, how did you and Naomi get together? That is... a very long story. How long? About 2 school semesters, 30 track meets, and school election. It's about a paperback book then? Sure, why not? Nether hums and reclines back onto the pavement. Sheesh, how do we wind up talking about our love lives? Speak for yourself, man, I know fuck all about this stuff. And you think I do? Naomi's the one that makes all the plans and stuff. I'm not surprised. It seems like she does that a lot. Just the way she is. Anyway, I think Dad's got enough time and beer to cool down now. How long has it been? About an hour, I think. Wait. I swiftly withdraw my phone to check the time. Oh fuck, I'm gonna miss the last boss. I could give you a lift. And let you find out I live in the shittiest part of town? Nah, it's fine. If I run, I think I can make it. Well, don't let me keep you. I'll catch you at school, Anna. Yeah, sure thing. And for what it's worth, you're not like the monks we hear about all the time on Dino News Network. Thank you? I'm not quite sure if it was meant to be like some offhand compliment or what, but you should work on your phrasing, dude. The kind that hang around this part of town called Skin Row, you know? Yeah, we cannot let this guy figure out where we live. Just gonna ignore that. Thanks for sticking around a bit. It's nice to finally be able to tell someone all that. I wave Nazar goodbye as I get up and start jogging for the bus stop. I'm mentally fatigued after everything that's happened today. I check my phone for the time. I open up the browser and go to familiar Sudotan Sword Soldering IRC. Hey, kid, just got back from a perfect date. Sure. 12 replies from a single post. I think that's a new record for me. One week later. And you know what? I know that this episode will technically be a little bit shorter than the previous ones, but in all honesty, I feel like what we managed to do over here was like a lovely wrap-up of everything that's been happening so far, and I feel like going on to the next day would like start something new, like a new chapter or something like that, especially that this is literally a transition of time. So I'm guessing the next thing we'll be doing is the concert at most. So yeah, I think this is the best. I think this is the best place to actually wrap everything up over here for this episode. So without dragging this any further, that's all for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I know that I did. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.